He wants to go right, but I'm crossing the street that he wants to turn into. And so he honks his horn at me like a psycho. And so I turn around, stand in front of him in the crosswalk, and give him a very aggressive middle finger because I think it's funny. The finger is just a gesture. It doesn't quite communicate what I want it to communicate. If someone gives you the middle finger as aggressively as I do, not knowing how funny I think it is. Anytime anybody gets worked up, they lose. I have been cured of caring about confrontation or what anybody says or thinks about me or towards me. I didn't realize how much I was a people pleaser. I thought I just cared so much about everybody getting along, harmony, love and light, good vibes, without realizing that it's okay to not like each other. You can't harm each other, but you can't have malice or hate in your heart about it. You can love people and make fun of them. From now on, I'm going to give people a thumbs down, obviously joking more. When I turned around, he started rolling his window down. I was communicating without words because I had headphones in, listening to Red Bar. I was communicating sternly to him, no, we do not aggressively honk at people just for crossing the street. Give him the middle finger, start going away, and he is still parked in the road, yelling at me, and I can't hear him through my headphones, so I start maniacally laughing, like scream laughing. I'm still working on myself, so part of me wants to mirror back, the reflex of mirroring somebody's energy. Even if it's something that is not being true to yourself, changing who you are to match an energy. We don't do that anymore. He's still yelling, so I keep laughing. I don't know how I did it. I thought he was gonna shoot me. It was crazy. But, I dare you. Get out of your fucking car, in the road, leave your car parked and running in traffic, and come get me across 2 lanes of people watching, because it was quite a show, I'm sure. I want to reenact the laugh, but I can't. It was just... I was maniacally laughing as I was going away from him. I get to the other corner because I still have to go another 90 degrees to get across the street that he was turning off from. If that makes sense. He's still leaning out his window, yelling at me, stopped in the road. I wave him off. I'm still just laughing at him. I did feel bad. I wanted to tell him the whole time. I'm like, this is out of control. I want to just tell him that I mean no harm. Of course I mean no harm. I'm just a guy crossing a street. He's mad at me because he wanted to plow me over, but that's illegal. So suddenly it's my fault. I mean no harm with my little middle finger at him. It's just so cute. That is not civilized behavior. I really hope he and I were actually experiencing the same situation in a way. Like, as soon as he drove away, he thought, of course he didn't laugh. But hopefully at some point today, by now, 20 minutes later, he has thought to himself, wow, that wasn't the way I meant to act. I lost control there. I don't know what got into me. I'll do better next time. No big deal. No harm, no foul, He forgives me, he forgives himself. I never blamed either of us, really. Now we're friends. In my world, now that's my friend. I did hear through my headphones him saying something like, oh yeah? Well, I'll come back around. Or if I'll see you around here, I'll jump you. Or I'll shoot you down. The true master can navigate life without having to engage in battle. That's the point. If you're making fun of a person or don't have any hatred or insecurity or fear that can spill out of you when someone fills you up with their bullshit, then you can't lose. If somebody's taking something so seriously when you're laughing at them. And this guy was like a scrawny, weirdo he was a nerd. I'm sure he was taller than me, but I've got God on my side. How dare you? Get out of here. And your shit does not matter to me. Do you realize World War III is happening?